Hello. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating a little project I've been working on. I am a mechanical engineering student, and for one of our classes, mechanical systems, we had to program a PLC-controlled pick-and-place robot that would pick up lids from one side and move them to the other and drop them off. I'll show you the video of our actual one working right now. Okay. As you can see, it starts from its home position up here, comes down, picks up a block, well, a block in this, in reality, it's supposed to be lids, but we didn't have any lids when we tested it, so it works, trust me. Picks up a block, moves up, over, down, and then drops it off. Again, this being Minecraft, I had to use sticky pistons instead of an actual vacuum, because you don't have those. So sticky pistons do not like to let go of things they are attached to, so I had to use this block breaker here that would actually, it just destroys this block here. So activate, it seems like a vacuum. Other requirements we had for this project were that we have a light somewhere on the machine that would turn on when the program is active and turn off when the program has run its course. We had to have two buttons, a start button that would be pressed once and the program would run all the way through, and a stop button that would stop the program anywhere in its operation and return this head to its home position, which is right there. We also had to have a pause at every corner. So I kind of got rid of that because this is already slow enough, and it doesn't need to pause 1 second at each thing because it would take forever. But besides that, we had to program it using ladder logic put into a PLC. So for this version, I decided to program it using ladder logic, but in actual physical form. This is all the code you would need to program the machine and do its operation, what it's supposed to do. This is just a physical version of the actual code we put in. The same way you draw it, kind of. They're all labeled properly to whatever their inputs and outputs are. Even these are our switches. This is like a normally open switch. This is a normally closed ones. The normally closed ones too. These ones are relays. They're wireless transmitters. It just makes it easier because there's no wires going everywhere. But they're actually numbered what they'd actually be in the actual program. There's a few counters down there. Those are in the 900s like they should be. Yeah, so I'm going to run the program and I'll fly around and see it working, and I'll explain a few things. Program's on, light turned on. Goes down, picks up an item, goes up. You'll see all these transmitters and stuff turning off and on. These switches opening and closing like they should be. These things up here, these L's, I see two more in the back there. These are our end stops, or our limit switches. Those are, let all the other logic know where this head is at any given point. Not any given point, but at certain points, so it knows, what's the next step it has to take. And if we get over here, you can see this is our counter here, and this will actually count when it picks up 3 blocks. So when it picks up its 3rd block, it only needs to place it down, and then it can end the program. So you see, it just picked up a block, and now that activated, which is send a signal to 902. I don't forget what that is. Yeah, which it just closes a switch somewhere, and it tells it that it doesn't have to repeat the cycle again. So it'll come down here and drop it off, then it'll know to shut itself off and return to the home position. Which it just did. Light turned off, program's terminated, goes up, and it'll go over. Besides that, it's pretty much the exact same thing we had in class. The only difference between this and the actual robot is the actual robot was pneumatic, so you had a pneumatic cylinder going this way and a pneumatic cylinder going up and down. And seeing that this is Minecraft, we don't have that, I had to use these Red Power frames and frame motors. One kind of downside to that is these motors only work with pulses, not actual steady signals, which is what you'll be receiving from the logic itself. So I came up with this over here, and this is just it breaks up the signal into pulses, so it knows to keep it going in one direction. So like output 12 controls whether the cylinder, in reality, it'd be a valve, activate a valve to turn the cylinder, make it go extend or retract. So this is doing the same thing. If 12 is deactivated like it is, the block's here, but if it's activated, it's going to be over here, allowing this signal to be completed and making it go left. Yeah, it works exactly the way it should. It's actually kind of fun programming this in actual Minecraft. It gives Minecraft a use. It's actually kind of educational too. So hope you enjoyed my design, and if you were in the class with me, hope you had fun. Thank you for watching.